But it didn't take long for Colorado College to get on the board as we take a look at your full highlights here, brought to you by your Heartland Chevy dealers. Just 151 into the game off the turnover. It's Logan Will for his 4th of the year.
Yeah, kind of a soft play inside the blue line. Rinky-dink, a couple bounces, and the next thing you know, Logan Will is able to bury that home just over the glove side on Person.
10 saves for Caden Emberico tonight. Not many quality chances by UND in the first period, but he's staying strong.
Yeah, he looked good. And again, in the first period, UND, they had a couple looks, but no grade A opportunities. They weren't getting in front of the eyes of the goalie over there at CC and Emberico, and ultimately wasn't able to really get a lot of traffic or gain a lot of good chances. So that was kind of the story in the first period.
Great night for Caden Emberico heading into the second period. North Dakota on the man advantage. Jackson Coots connecting his first goal since November 25th.
Nice play up here. You know, Livanovich top of the key, puts in the wheelhouse to Cameron Berg. And then Jackson Coots going harder than that, getting to that top of the paint and gets a stick on it. A nice little redirection for the score.
It's not about what happens, but how you respond. Just 10 seconds later, the captain again, Logan Will, with his second of the night.
Yeah, same kind of a goofy bounce. He whiffs on the first attempt. And like I said to him in that intermission when we interviewed him, it's not how, it's how many. And he had 2 goals, and it kind of squeaks home, and he gets that go-ahead goal.
2 minutes to play now in the second period. Garrett Pike on a 5-game point streak. He connects for his second goal of the season.
Yeah, UND got the cycle game going here. Low to high play, nothing fancy, but as a shot on net, there was traffic. That's what we talked about. There was traffic there. It was a little bit of a muffin of a shot, but it got there, it got to the paint, and ended up in the back of the net.
Shots even up at 23 apiece after 3 periods, and we go to overtime for North Dakota for the 3rd straight game off the turnover. It's Gleb Veremia.
Yeah, and previously we were watching that attempt. Jackson Blake gets that puck knocked off his stick. A little saucer pass. UND gets 3 caught low, and Gleb Veremia, little backhand, a little forehand backhand, excuse me, heartbreaker, Selly, Patty Kane-like showtime, and that's a dagger for UND. But like we said, Taylor, you get to the break, and no matter what happens, 2 tough games for UND, the #1 team. But hey, hit the reset button. Take a chill pill here, boys. Let's regroup. We're still a good hockey club, and you're going to face adversity no matter what part of the season, injuries, games. So keep riding the wave, and we'll get it going on the other side of 24. I know we got that exhibition game with the NTDB team at the end of the month, but let's get her going.
7 goals for Gleb Veremia as well, but I think that's going to be his biggest of the season that he's going to remember. As we take a look at your final stats tonight, I want to highlight the faceoffs. Colorado College dominating, plus 20 on the dot. 26 of those coming from Noah Lava and Logan Will.
Those guys were big all weekend in the circle, and you just got to give credit to their coaching staff, especially a guy like Chris Mayotte. He had these guys ready to play. They clearly had a game plan going into the weekend. It was play that trap, get pucks, simplify the game, get it north, and really challenge UND, especially offensively, and that's what they did. So you got to tip your cap sometimes.
Yeah, like we said, the saves even up at 22 apiece. Caden Emberico really showing why he's one of the best goaltenders in the NCHC as well.
I think so, and there's no reason why this kid, he's played 2 World Junior Championships. He's one of the best goalies in the league. Yes, he's a little bit undersized, but I legitimately think he's a legit NHL prospect, so he had a great weekend.